Hello guys, this is CodeNCode and this is fifth lecture of our MySQL DQL series, right? In this lecture we are going to learn about order by operator, distinct and limit operators. So we'll see what are these, how these are used, why these are used, and example test cases where these can be used. Different scenarios also, of course, right? So without wasting any time, let's get started. Alright, so here we go. Let's start by order by operator, right? So when you want to, till now what we have seen that you can fetch the results from certain queries, and also if you want to apply a certain condition, you can do that using the where operator, right? Now, what if you want to actually get the result in certain sorted order, right? That you can do using the order by operator. So order by operator is used to order or sort the result in either ascending order or descending order. By default it sorts in ascending order, right? But you can specify it specifically by using either the keywords ASC or DESC. ASC for ascending order, DESC for descending order, right? So let's see how it is used. So this is a normal query, right? We know how to do that. Select name, age and gender from student table. Here's the student table and this would be your output. Let's say you wanted to sort the result based on the age, right? Based on age. If you see, as of now we have 25, 27 and 20, which is not in any order, neither in ascending or descending order. If I want to get the result in ascending order of the age, what I can do at the end of the select query, right? Remember, where clause is also part of the select query, right? So if you also have where operator, so order by will come after that. Right, so select this from student table, order by age. Now what will happen, the overall result will be sorted in the ascending order of their age, right? So first is Hina 20, then Ajay 25 and then Danish 27, right? So these are ordered in ascending order. Remember, we have used order by age, the name of the column, which we want to, basically we want to sort by age, right? So this is the column name. So you specify the column name here on which you want to apply the sorting, right? And just after the column name you can actually specify ascending or descending. As we have not specified anything here, this will sort it in the ascending order because that is the default behavior, right? You can also write the same thing, and just after the column name you can write ASC for ascending, and it will result in the same result, right? It will result in the same set of rows and the order, right? Now let's say you wanted to do the same thing but in descending order. You can just write order by the column you want to sort and then DESC. Okay, so if you want to sort the column age, the whole rows will go up and down, right? I mean, it's not like that 20 should be above and then 25 and then 27, so only these things are moving. Now the whole row will move. So if you are sorting it in the ascending order, 20 should be the first row. So it's not like that only 20 will go there and these will not move. That's not how it works. The whole row goes up and down. So if 20 needs to be on the first place, this whole row will go to the first place. Okay, even though we are sorting by age, the whole row moves. Okay, that is important thing to know. Yeah, so this is how you can apply order by operator. Now, what if you want to apply order by on multiple columns? If you see, till now we have only applied it on a single column, right? But it is possible that you want to apply order by based on, you want to sort your result based on multiple factors, multiple columns, right? You are fetching something from the database which has two columns like country and let's say state, right? Country and state. So you want to sort the whole result based on country, but all of the states which are from the same country, right? Those states you want to sort based on ascending order also, right? So you want to sort the overall result based on country, then also on the states, right? So how you can do that is this. You can apply again simple query, select this from student. So I have appended some extra rows here also, so you are getting this. So if you see, Danish is coming twice, right? Ajay, Danish, Hina, Danish, and these two are different users with age 27 and 21. So if you see, if I do order by name, I'll get Ajay, Danish, Danish and Hina, right? Danish 21 first and then Danish 27 after that. Okay, so we have two, 27 and 21. Since I'm sorting them based on name and age, this is the result that I'm getting. So how does it work when you have two or multiple columns? So how it sorts is that now it's going to sort the result based on name first. Okay, so now we have Ajay, now we have Danish, and we have Danish again. Now when you are sorting based on certain thing, right, certain column, and there are two rows which have the same value, right, these two are having the same value. Now the next element in your order by will be picked, that is age. And now see, these two have the same name, the tie will be broken by the next column name, that is age. So now who is going to be first and second is will be defined by the age, that is 21 and 27. So the next one acts as a tiebreaker. Always the priority is given to the first from left to right. Name will be given the highest priority, so you will get the result based on the name, right, in ascending order in this case. But if there are ties will be broken by the next columns. So in this case age, so these two had the same name but their ages are different, so now their tie will be broken by the age. So 21 is smaller than 27, so Danish 21 comes first and Danish 27 comes after that. Okay, so this is in the ascending order. If you see, so if you see, it is not in the ascending order based on the age itself, 25, 21, 27 and 20, no, but by the name, and age is only used as a tiebreaker. So Ajay will be before Danish, right, and Danish will be before Hina, right, alphabetically if you see. That's why this is the result you are getting. And if there are ties, those are broken by the age. That's why 21 is before 27, because these two are having the same name. So this is how your order by on multiple column works, right? Now, so this was all about order by. Let's have a look at the distinct operator. So distinct operator. So what happens is that while fetching the result, you can see that there may be rows which are containing the same value, right? So while fetching result, there may be rows having same values. No so distinct operator, what it does, it is used to get the unique result only. So let's say you are fetching you have a users database, right, and you are fetching all of the usernames. It is possible that multiple users are having the same username, right, but you only want the unique results, right? So what you can do, you can use the distinct operator. It will be much more clear when I explain this using an example. So let's take an example here. So here is the table, right? We have that is 3 times here, Ajay, Hina and Danish, right? So now let's say I want to fetch names from student table. So if you see, you'll get Ajay, Danish, Danish, sorry, Ajay, Danish, Hina, Danish, right? So clearly there are rows which are having similar values, but let's say you don't want that, you want only the unique values from there, right? So what you can do, whatever you are going to select the column names, in front of that you can write distinct. There are 2 ways: either you write those list of columns inside a parenthesis, or you don't even use parenthesis. That is also possible. Okay, so there are 2 different ways to write the same thing. So you can write distinct and then list of columns. So what it does, the result will be unique. So Ajay, Danish and Hina will be there only. Danish, which were appearing multiple times, won't be there, because now we are fetching only the unique values, right? Same way, you might think that we were able to apply order by operator in multiple columns. What happens when we apply distinct on multiple columns? That is also possible. Let's take an example of that also, right? Let's say now you are fetching name and gender from student table. Ajay M, Danish M, Hina F, right? Ajay M, Danish M, Hina F. Then Danish M and Danish F, right? These are the output when we are not using the distinct operator. Let's say now we want to apply the distinct operator. If you do that, now when rows are compared for equality, because distinct operator, if you think it works like that if 2 values are same, 2 rows are same, it eliminates the other one, right? Now when it's going to compare, it will compare the whole thing, name and gender both, for equality. For example, Danish is coming 3 times, so not all these 3 values are repeated, right? Only Danish M and Danish M is repeated, because now name and gender both should be unique, so whole thing needs to be compared. Okay, even though Danish is coming 3 times, only this row is considered to be duplicate, because here we have Danish M and Danish M, so whole thing will be compared. Alright, so this one will be eliminated and your result would look something like this: Ajay M, Danish M, Hina F and Danish F. Alright, so this is how distinct operator works on multiple columns. Yeah, so we have learned about order by, distinct. Now there is a very small concept, that is limit operator. It's a very simple concept. So what it does is that, so let's say you want to fetch only a certain number of rows, not the whole thing. Database is huge, you are writing some query and you only want like 10 rows out of there. So write your select query, and after that you can simply write limit and then number of rows you want, right? So I'm fetching name and gender, and from student, of course distinct, and what I'm doing, I only want 2 rows. So in my output I'll only have 2, right? 2 rows, not more than that. So limit, by using the limit operator, you can control how many rows you want, right? Let's say you want to find the top 10 players, right, having the highest ranking. How do you do that? Fetch the players in the descending order of their ranking or score, whatever you would like to get, and then just apply the limit to 10, so you'll get the top 10 players, right? So this is how you use limit operator. We are not spending too much time here because this is a very simple concept. Right, so yeah, this is it for this lecture. So you might want some practice problem. These are the practice problem, right? So you can solve this problem of weather observation station 3 from HackerRank, higher than 75 marks, HackerRank, employee names and employee salaries. All of these problems I am handpicked that can be solved utilizing the same concept that we have studied in this lecture only. Alright, so go ahead and solve this problem, and hopefully I'm in fact very confident that you will be able to solve all of these yourself. Alright, and if you are stuck at some place, don't worry, we are going to solve this problem together later in the other lectures, when I will be providing the editorial for these problems also. Right, so yeah, this is it for this lecture. Let's meet again in the next lecture when we'll be solving some other problems. Alright, so yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching, and till the next video drops, keep coding.